I'm trying to become level 20. So yeah, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm in a bit of a rush because the Legionnaires are gonna prepare an assault on the Hoover Dam. So before that happens, what I am intending on doing is leveling up to level 20. Just because I feel it's gonna be a nice round number. And if you have, for some reason, clicked on this particular episode, I'm doing the Brotherhood of Steel stuff just so I can finish it, but I will want power armor because it looks cool. Though apparently you can't use power armor until you get power armor training. Which does annoy me. But it's whatever. Anyways, yeah, we're just on our way. Yeah, the Nellis Air Force Base, I mean, we're friends with them. So that wasn't an issue. Fighting through those creatures also wasn't an issue. And much more importantly for yours truly, fighting the virus also wasn't an issue. Friend or foe? Friend or foe? Friend? Doesn't care. Okay.
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you... I can answer whatever... Repcon's...
Okay.
Repcon, the company... Excellent. Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Roscoe, our field guide today on the path of scientific...
We'll attack it. Transfer. Corridor. Whenever. Training. Fuck. Oh, I can do this as well. One funny thing which I heard people complain about in Fallout 4 was how, like, oh, but in Fallout 4, sometimes, why would you hack a terminal? You gotta be shitting me. It's like, oh, but why would you hack a terminal when, you know, you can just... Hold on. There we go. Like, oh, why would I hack this terminal when I can just pick the lock? On such a Fallout 4 Bethesda thing, it was in New Vegas as well, okay? We have... yeah, 2 plasma rifles, but this one is in a... bad condition, yeah. I'd rather use these ones. Oh, and a plasma pistol.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please do not make your way to...
Huh. Local map. Where am I supposed to go? To the 2nd floor. Yeah, let me guess. I'm supposed to go to the top floor. Oh, that over encumbers me. Okay. Can you just store the 9mm? Yeah.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify. Incorrect.
Okay. Let's do it. So where do I need to go? Oh, fuck, over here. Okay, let's... Just so we have the most time. Do that. Do that. And... apparel. There we go. Nothing is back here. Okay. So let's run back. Fuck. We don't have many bobby pins. Ooh. The fuck's this? Have 5 too much weight. I don't want to get rid of my sniper. But I also have 2 laser rifles. Both of them have really decent value. Also a flamer. What do we get rid of? Yeah, we'll do that. So if I go onto the world map now, I just have to return to the Hidden Valley. Okay. Come on, chase me if you want. You'll never reach me by the time I'm in here. Out of curiosity, okay. So there's another guy over there who we should talk to. I think they'll want me to help them with something first, though.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful. That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Ah, okay. Oh, we can do this one.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off.
Wait!
Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. He kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Isn't there one of those guys there? Like, you know the one, the weirdo, isn't his name Elijah? I may be blanking and thinking about somebody else, but like, there was that weirdo.
Hello, outsider.
Hello again, my friend. You might have
Well, didn't we just do that? Elder dismissal incidents. Murder. I hit the wrong key. Incident 2. Chain that binds. Ah, fall down. I went the wrong way. Yeah. Honestly, getting power armor would be a pretty big power boost. We'll see how.
Something.
Here we go.
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years.
My god, now we have to run back again? What even is down there? Okay. Return to Hardin about your information. Over in the other place.
The reports say Mr. House's robots are now using tech.
Mr. House's robots are using tech you've never heard of. I wonder why that is. Oh my god, how do I even traverse this place? There is a lot of stuff here. I assume we have to go through the office, then. And the answer is yes, over here. Pardon.
What is it, outsider? I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it? I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios. Second part, what are you talking about?
Interesting.
That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, McNamara gives orders to head scribe Taggart, who then relays further orders to the scribes. I wasn't aware that failing to do so was punishable, however. Interesting. If we can just find an instance where McNamara went around someone and gave orders to their subordinates, we'll have him. Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly what I've been looking for. McNamara gave my men new orders without with this, I can... There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. It shouldn't take more than a...
Okay, accept it. Wait. What now?
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter. And moving forward, we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it. Here. Take this key. Now. Bye.
Now I'm just gonna really quickly Google if, I assume, yeah, I need power armor training. So how do I do that? I know what I have to do now.
Welcome back, my friend.
Let's do this.
I thought you might. That's not usually a request we agree to. In special cases. The condition is that you must... I happen to have some... Back when we were stationed at Helios, our scouts... Our elder at the time, alive... It's time that... I want you to visit. When the job is done, report...
Okay. So, but for my quests, tend to your business. Where do I... One moment again. Okay. So, let's return back to... Oh, we have to get out of this place. Okay. So, here's the plan. We're going to... go to the safe house. Then we're going to go to the, No. We'll first go home to the strip so I can offload my stuff. Then we'll head to the safe house and see if there's anything worthwhile there, and hopefully there is. Then we'll go to Freeside and shoot the guy, and then we'll go back and hopefully be level 20. Enemies? Which enemies? Oh. Bug Stomper perk. Hey, at least we can kill them more efficiently. Take me to the North Strip gate. But yeah, the Lucky 38 looks a lot better now. I think actually the entire strip lit up. Yeah, because don't fusion reactors need, like, energy to start producing power? They also work on things that are kinda screamingly radioactive, but still. Where did we store our stuff? In here. So what do I want to actually store? I want to store... all this. We'll keep this. Assault carbine. We don't have a lot of ammo for that, sadly. Cactus fruit. Store the power armor because we don't have space for it. Centaur blood. I guess we'll keep it. Anything without weight, actually, we'll keep. Doctor's bag. I want a few of them with me. Why is that so heavy? Oh, we don't need the flamer. We'll take the gecko steak back there. Iguana bits, laser rifle we'll keep. Remove the Night Stalker blood. We don't need the Nuka-Cola. These two work on different ammo. Actually, this runs on MF cells, and this runs on E cells. This runs on MF cells and has a lot more power, so we'll do that. We'll store the sniper rifle. We'll keep it. Stealth boys we will need. 16. Nah, just store some of them. Wait, I saw something. That. Vodka. Don't need this. Or this. Okay. We can finally go over there. And now we're a lot lighter. Gee, compared to how little weight I have in... Sorry, compared to how much weight you can get in, 4, this is like nothing. Okay. Oh, it's a Deathclaw. A young Deathclaw. Huh. Nothing. On both. Oh, what happened, buddy? Whew. Okay, now they're dealing damage. Now they're dealing damage. Now they're dealing damage. Huh. Ah! Ow. Well, that's a problem. Items. Aid. Okay. Oh my god. What if I didn't wanna wait? Do I have I did the wrong one. Okay, run. Ah! How do you... Okay. Oh, I'm boned, aren't I? No, load. Auto. Yeah. Okay, we won't be doing that then. Let's just go and deal with the guy. It's just when there's 50,000 very high damage enemies trying to murder you, it's not very fun, is it? Where am I supposed to go here? Local? Okay. I mean, look, free side is free side.
Afraid I'm going to have to search you before. They should. There.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point.
Items. Okay. So. Save the game. Now, here's my question. Data local map, there's only one entryway.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before. Then.
Huh. What if I just... Who's gonna stop me now?
Miss Van Graff is so.
Oh. Items. Aid. Huh. Okay, that's not gonna work, is it? Better idea.
I've got you now. Hey.
Huh. Actually, that's good work. Come on, come on, come on! Ah! But, oh, I can't aim!